I'm Vincent O'Connor, candidate for Councilor-at-Large and a 46-year resident of Amherst. During my time here, I have served on 6 appointed town committees, including 6 years as chair of the Committee on Bicycling, 6 years as a member of the Public Works Committee, and 6 years on the Community Preservation Act Committee, 4 as vice chair. Additionally, while representing by election all 3 North Amherst voting precincts, I have successfully sponsored or helped sponsor numerous town meeting warrant articles dealing with affordable housing, public transportation, the environment, human rights, education, and energy. I have also successfully sponsored budget floor amendments, increasing appropriations for education and human services. The 2 incumbent councilors at large have failed this community. They wrongly believe and have voted as though demolishing the fully accessible 1990s addition to the Jones Library is more important than replacing a 50-year-old elementary school, Fort River, that was obsolete the day it was opened. They also wrongly believe that Amherst taxpayers' pockets are bottomless, and we can afford to build a new headquarters for every town department. Unlike the incumbent at-large councilors who voted against the 900-citizen moratorium petition, I will vote to give the council time to plan and implement changes to our town center building rules. Unlike the incumbent at-large councilors who voted on multiple occasions not to require the 135-unit 1 East Pleasant Street building to provide affordable housing, I will vote for affordable housing, real affordable housing, and not vague resolutions. And I will also vote to restructure our police department, 1, to deal with ongoing day-to-day injustices, and 2, to ensure that Amherst does not become the scene of a familiar tragedy. As an at-large councilor, I will put an excellent K-12 education for our children before the commitment of our present at-large councilors to house undergraduate university students on every street and house lot in Amherst. The Amherst City Council must become the body that focuses on housing and education for our 12-month-a-year residents instead of housing for our 7-month-a-year, 4-year visitors. I will vote no on the library project because our schools should come first. This community does not need a new library palace or a public works palace to match the 1990s police palace, which will soon become obsolete. Nor should we allow our elementary school renovations or replacements to continue to proceed at a snail's pace while school operating budgets are cut to bank money for palaces. My capital plan is simple. Vote no on the demolition of the fully accessible 1990s library addition and a library expansion inconsistent with this electronic age and municipal budget constraints. Build a South Amherst Fire EMS station, not a halfway to South Amherst Fire EMS headquarters. Fully modernize the central fire station rather than selling the site to the builders of 5-story town center UMass dorms. And make repairs and replacements to the Jones Library and the Public Works headquarters and Parks and Commons facility. Thank you to Amherst Media for allowing me to share my hopes and plans for better municipal government with you. I am Vincent O'Connor, candidate for at-large councilor in the Tuesday, November 2nd municipal election. And because one person can do little by themselves, please vote for the 2 other at-large city council candidates that I have endorsed, Vera Duwamini Cage and Alicia Walker. Thank you